coming to find the second connect, I don't have to look very far. For me, it would be Shah Rukh Khan, the brand endorser. Here I just sidestep a wee bit to become Shah Rukh Khan, the seller, from Shah Rukh Khan, the buyer. Celebrity endorsements are an old phenomenon, but in India, I like to believe I was one of the guys who started it all. Before my time, actors hardly advertised for products, and at least not for lots of products. I was told that an actor loses his enigma. Anil Kapoor told me that. His appeal if he sells products. You stop being a wonder and become a commodity. Well, I was too poor to be a wonder and decided, yeah, really, I was very poor. I don't look it now, but I was very poor when I started. I was too poor to be a wonder and decided to sell Wonder Bra instead. I believed everybody likes to associate with the guy or the girl on screen, and that actually was a wonder. So now 20 years later, I wake up to the alarm on my tag watch, check the missed calls on my Nokia phone N7, because my Airtel signal is always strong as ever wherever I go. I get paid for this, so let me go on. I put on my Videocon Plasma 20-inch TV to see the news, wear my Belmont suit, while sitting on my D-Decor furnished sofa. Dish TV was showing the latest updates. I made some notes with my link pen for the speech, called for my Sandro Hyundai. The narrow-like paint on my bedroom wall reflected my mood. Bright. The Lux Cozy vest felt appropriately tight. And before I came here, I quickly gobbled down some Imami Chyawanprash. For energy and stand before you, maybe thinly spread, but rich, happy, and hoping one of you sign me for a computer category or a cola, because those are slots which are still free. And it is this that I take further when I become Shah Rukh Khan, the seller of his own stuff. It is particularly in this instance that I would find relating to this audience at large would be as a marketer myself. For all the films that I star in, the films that I produce under the Red Chillies Entertainment banner, for the causes that I endorse, and of course for my Indian Premiership League team, Kolkata Knight Riders. Because like you all, I believe that advertising and marketing is not for entertainment or fun. It is, and always will be, a way of informing a consumer and your audience at large about your art and about your product. I honestly feel that my audience should be made to make an informed choice when they choose me, because it is their right. And finally, last but not the least, I would find myself stretching thin here again, even as I say it, but I will go ahead and say it anyways. It is most challenging to market Shah Rukh Khan as a brand, and trust me, it is a task most challenging at hand, where I find myself constantly paying attention to the image I project, how I connect with my various audiences, and how I leverage the knowledge about how the world perceives me to keep reinventing myself. That I can promise you is a back-breaking task, not just in a matter of speaking, but back-breaking actually. And I have a titanium disc in my C6, C7 vertebra to prove it. All the brands that I endorse and own, and the Shah Rukh Khan brand that I work for as an employee, are an extension of myself. They're actually close to me. I believe in them. They are, after 20 years, the sum total of me. So essentially, yes, being a brand and then striving to be on top of the game can be a really tough task. And a task of multiples at that, where creating a brand is simply not enough. Being able to connect with your audience to understand what inspires them today and how it could change tomorrow is critical. Be it with 2 AM status updates and tweets, or then live interactions with those who unconditionally love me. In this changing world, where everything is Maya, luring that precious attention away, creating a brand that can change with time is the only truth of brand marketing. And my heartiest congratulations to each one of you for being a part of this amazing process of brand creation and making our life so much more fun and magical. My mantra, like yours, is early to bed, early to rise, work like hell, and then advertise. In the end, just before I came in, I read this poem on the internet that I would like to recite so that I can further my artistic brand, lest some of you start thinking of me as a businessman brand. The poem is called Why Is It? It's Not Mine. A man wakes up after sleeping under an advertised blanket. on an advertised mattress, pulls off advertised pajamas, bathes in an advertised shower, shaves with an advertised razor, brushes his teeth with advertised toothpaste, washes with advertised soap, puts on advertised clothes, drinks a cup of advertised coffee, drives to work in an advertised car, and then refuses to advertise, believing it doesn't pay. Later, when business is poor, he advertises it for sale. Why is it? Well, I don't want to be that man, and I'm sure all of you will make sure there is no man alive like that anymore. I hope you have a great time in this conference. Thank you, Bhaskar. Thank you, Ambikaji. And thank you all for listening. Have a good day. God bless you all. Thank you.